Hello, it's me, Brakk-Hieden, and this is Marine Corps Story Time. And today, we're talking about why Marines are so dang proud to be Marines. Thank you. You're like, Marines, yeah, I want to freaking be a Marine. Oh, goodness. Gotta fix my super sweet high and tight. You guys wish you could get a low fade like me? Why are Marines so proud? There's about 400 different reasons. I'm gonna give you 3 of them. They're not the top 3, but I'm giving you 3 of the plethora of like 4,000 reasons. We think we are the best. And in some cases we are the best. It's one of those like opinion things, and Marines' opinion of themselves is like top the line. I remember when I was going through like boot camp, or when I was getting ready to join, I was just sitting there thinking, man, how cool is it gonna be to get out of boot camp and I'm gonna be able to tell people I'm a Marine. That's all I cared about. I'm gonna be able to say I'm a Marine, like it was like a huge deal. Come to find out, it's not. But don't tell anyone. No one really cares. It's just the culture you grow up in. As soon as you decide that you want to be a Marine, that's all they talk about. It's how great being a Marine is. Oh, it's just like the coolest thing ever. Like, you fill your head. You go to boot camp, and then they're like, "Oh, you're a piece of crap." Blah 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 blah. You are not even worthy to step on the ground in the vicinity of a Marine. Like that, they just like made it this big deal. Oh, it's time to go to bed. And you just had it in your head. You're like, Marines, yeah, I want to freaking be a Marine. Yeah. It's a brainwash. It really is. It works. It works really well. They're good at it. Another reason, we have these crazy traditions. And I say crazy, but they're really not crazy. Traditions in general. If you do something for generations and generations, then it instills this like, well, in the Marine Corps, we call it a spirit de corps. Basically like having pride in the Corps. For instance, like the Marine Corps ball, the Marine Corps birthday ball. I'm sure other services have their own birthday celebration, stuff like that. Marines, I mean, we have balls. I'm not sure if the Army has balls or if like the Navy has balls, but like I know for sure that the Marine Corps has balls. Just these big, massive balls. Women love Marine balls. I'm taking it too far. The Marine Corps birthday ball. My first ball was like, it was awesome. I was in my dress blue alphas. I had my whole 2 medals. I was like, man, this is great. Look at me. I'm awesome. And then there's just like really pretty women everywhere. Like, well, just like gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous women in ball gowns with Marines and dress blues all over the place, and everybody's drinking, having a good time. And that's just one of many. I'd say number 3, Marines. We, especially the infantry, but definitely the whole Marine Corps, we get the hand-me-downs of the hand-me-downs. The budget for the Marine Corps is like a joke. I've seen some wild and crazy stuff out in the field, just trying to get by. Like, just trying to get by. And then the Army, like, they just get more stuff. They do get more stuff. They get better taken care of, but not as good as you'd think. I mean, Marines like to make it like this big deal, but really it's not that much better. Even in the Marine Corps, it was so funny because I was infantry. I was a machine gunner. I was stationed in Hawaii. I was with 1-3, 1st Battalion, 3rd Marines. We were in what it's called Mackey Hall, and it was like this big dump. It was a huge barracks complex, but it was like basically a condemned building, or it might have actually been condemned. I remember like guys had like black mold. They just told us to deal with it. Well, right next to Mackey Hall, and excuse my French, but this is what we call, or it's what it was called. It was a little like creek. We called it Shit Creek. And then there was a bridge that goes right over the creek, and directly on the other side of the creek, we call it the Pogue Castles, or like Pogueland, or like Pogueville. It was like these 5-story brand new gorgeous barracks. It was literally night and day, and all you had to do was walk across a bridge. Just the difference between infantry and non-infantry in the Marine Corps makes us more prideful, because we're like, our life sucks worse than yours, so we're better than you. That's like the weird Marine Corps mindset. The Army has it a little bit easier, so it's like, you guys, you suck because your life doesn't suck as bad as mine, so I'm better than you. It's this weird thing. That's why everyone always talks, you hear Chair Force, because Air Force is like notoriously babied, and they won't admit to it, and they use the excuse like, oh, we're just smarter than you and this and the other. The truth is, there's some smart Marines, but some people just are born to freaking go to war or want to go to war, and then there's some people that are better at doing the computer thing. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm not a judge. I was a machine gunner and I freaking loved my job, and now I'm out of the Marine Corps because I decided I didn't want to keep doing the whole machine gunner thing. Even Marine Corps boot camp is longer than all the rest, and it is way stricter and worse and horrible. Every Marine loves talking about boot camp because it was the funniest place I've ever been where I wasn't allowed to laugh. But yeah, when it comes down to it, Marines are just prideful. It takes a special breed to commit yourself to the Marine Corps. That's why Marines are so prideful. I'm Brakk-Hieden. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss any future content. It's been a really nice time. I'm really glad that you stopped by, and I'll see you in the next one.